So we are here in Hanover and we are talking about blockchain and programs, and we're talking about this new company. The company is called Gerurida. You can see it over here, and we are talking with our friend Alberto Fernandez, and we are asking him about some questions, what he's doing, where he's working for, and his aims maybe, or the aims of the company. And yes, we will just begin. Alberto, can you just tell me for which company do you work for?
Yes, sure.
Yes?
Yes, sure. So I work for Gerurida. Gerurida is a company based in Switzerland. It's a company that develops a blockchain, and the blockchain is called Ardor. So back in history, the first blockchain that the core developers created, it was called NXT. It was a community open source driven project.
Okay.
And in order to protect the IP, and also in order to license the software, because the problem was that there were many clones created, and the community didn't have any benefit about these clones. So now, with this license and these companies, if someone wants to create a clone, they have to airdrop 10% of the tokens, so the community gets some benefit. So this was the first blockchain.
Okay.
It's called NXT. It was written from scratch, written in Java, and it was the first 100% proof of stake blockchain. So the advantage is that it doesn't consume a lot of energy, so we don't waste energy. If we compare this with, for instance, Bitcoin, it's likely to consume as much power as Denmark, the whole network, and with a proof of stake network, it consumes, for instance, let's say, one single house in Denmark. So the evolution of the software, they created, this is another blockchain, different, it's called Ardor, and it's a multi-chain platform very focused on business. So the business can create, through Gerurida, they can create their own child chains, and they take advantage about the whole consensus, all the nodes, and all the infrastructure.
So your business model is just working with other constitutions, or I don't know.
Yeah,
you just work with private persons as well, or just you're focused at this business?
Well, the child chain business, it's more focused on companies rather than individuals. But what we do have is the first permissionless child chain. It's called Ignis, where everybody can access to it. It's for free.
Okay.
So it's also a starting point for development. You can, as an individual, you can create an asset, and you can start your development. You don't have to pay anything, any license at all. And for companies also, it also works, because once they're happy with the developments, once they test that the technology is good, they can migrate to a child chain very, very easily.
Okay, so you are focused at these side chains as well, to be very fast, yes?
Yes, the main problems, the main issues that this development is currently working are the bloat problem. You know, this problem with the size of the database are growing and growing without any kind of limit. We implement a functionality called pruning, where we are able to take out some transactions, some information from the database, and we maintain the security. For that, we have an architecture of snapshots and archival nodes that in the future it will be able, for instance, to run a full node.
Yes.
With, for instance, with an Android Oreo. Okay. And that's something that we want to choose. And also, we solve the scalability problem because of this architecture. So, if you remember this CryptoKitty problem, when there was this application and it was very difficult to issue a transaction on the Ethereum network.
The blockchain was spammed.
Yeah,
so
yeah.
You could not use it anymore. Yes.
Yeah, I remember that for a transaction with Bitcoin, it was taking like 3 days or something like that. So with this architecture, we solved these problems. That well, I have to say that we are in production since the 1st of January.
Okay.
And we currently have several use cases, several companies that are working with us. For instance,
and which companies are working with? Or?
The public ones, the ones that I can name in.
Okay.
It's Dominion. Dominion is a real estate company, and they are going to sell real estate property through our platform. Okay. Also, we have Trific. Okay. Trific is a Singaporean company, and they are developing an application, an app for mobiles that you can get rewards based on your GPS position. They are going to issue an ICO also in our platform. Okay. And we have also another Swiss company that it's going to protect their license with our blockchain. Okay. And many more to come. You will see soon.
And which aims do you have with your company for the next years, or do you look just for 1 year and you're just?
Yeah, in terms of the company, we are right now very focused on increasing our marketing efforts. We have a lack of funding from previous years, and last year we raised 15 million. So now we have funds to let people know about our technology, and also we are focused about the adoption. We have also a roadmap, a development roadmap that I would say it's quite good, because we are going to implement lightweight smart contracts. We are going to implement also subnets. Yes. So let's see how it goes. It's
okay.
Yeah, I'm pretty optimistic.
Okay. And trust is a really, really important point. Yeah. If you invest in cryptocurrencies or something like that. So maybe our viewers want to know in which project they can invest here. Maybe you can tell us something about the CAO or the chiefs you're working for, so people can get trust.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Well, what I can say is that first of all, I shouldn't recommend to trust anybody, and for the people, in order to get trust, you have to have a look about the technology. So I recommend it's fully open source, so everybody can check what's the code. You can evaluate a little bit, and what I can say is that the co-founders of the company, I know them, and that's one of the reasons. But I'm talking about my personal opinion. Okay. That's one of the reasons that I took aboard this company, because they are very honest. Okay, they are not for the hype. They are technologists.
Yes.
So they are really great coding, and I said they don't lie. So for me, that's something that it's very important, because on this crypto world, blockchain world, you see that there are many people that try to hype, manipulate others, and that hurts a lot the crypto world, I think.
Yeah. I can understand, Alberto. Okay, do you want to tell us some more information, or it's just?
Well,
I think.
Yeah. Well, if you want to have a look about our platform, you can go to the delurida.com webpage.
Okay.
Okay, and you can connect to the testnet.
Okay.
Have a look about how it works. You can also foster some testnet to play around if you want to have a look. And also, if you want more information, feel free to contact us to ask for information. We are very happy to have more people on board. Okay.
Okay. Cool. Okay, Alberto, we thank you for this interview, and we wish you a nice day here at Hannover. And we're just finished. And have a nice day,
my friends. Thank you very much for the interview. Okay.
Thank you. Bye. Okay.